So guys, if you're looking out your hair growth, it's important that you eat well. One thing that you can do is actually to prevent many guys when they let their hair long, they often go through, they often experience some hair loss, which actually I think is true. Some I have seen some pretty much hair loss, but like not exaggerating it from time to time, just like hair strands here and there. So no, so yeah. Uh, So what you can do actually to grow out your hair, what you really need is, if you don't really need you don't really need supplements, but yeah, you need to have a good intake on green leafy vegetables, because these actually are the ones that's gonna help you grow uh, good, nice hair. Like just green leafy vegetables in general. Just Google it, you'll get all the types, and just take the ones available in your country. Over that, if you really wanna, if you don't have access to green leafy vegetables, or you lack some of it, what you can do is take supplements, which is actually biotin. That's what I've taken. I mean, yeah. Let's say for this time when I was growing out my hair, I did not really take it. I did not take it. I did not take that. It This is all natural. I've took that before. Before I had my buzz cut, my hair was actually this long, but I had to cut it because school, school just being, they have school doesn't allow long hair, so I had to cut it. And also I had exams, so I was a bit paranoid if they won't let me take exam just because I have long hair. So I had to cut it. So yeah, just before I had cut it, before I had my long hair, I actually used this product, Biotin. Uh, yeah, but then I've stopped using it. Now I'm back after 1 year of growing out my hair without biotin. Actually, that's the result. But I've taken a good amount of green leafy vegetables, and that's the result. But if you want to go ahead and take a supplement biotin, just go ahead and take it. This is disclaimer. This is not a promotion. I've used it several times. I don't know if I've seen some difference, but I've read some on the internet, and several sites have said it does help in hair growth. So if you actually want to go ahead and grab it. I said, yeah, go ahead and grab it. Go ahead and grab it and see if it actually has some side effects, like some gut problem, I think, indigestion, which actually fosters your metabolism. So, yeah, when you go to the toilet and all, it's a bit watery down there. I don't, yeah. So you just gotta take care of that. Yeah, that's it. It's all a personal choice, but just make sure you have a good nutrition. Then you don't really need to take that. Just for right away. No need to buy it. No need to buy it. Yeah, that's my take on biotin. You don't really need it, but you need to take good green leafy vegetables. Green leafy vegetables. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you're not taking that, then you take the vitamins. If not, then yeah, you can actually still grow out your hair. But if you want it to be like really good, nice, and have the best hair, I think you need green leafy vegetables. Is firstly coconut oil. Yeah, just what you can do with coconut oil is just on weekends. Especially on Sundays. I don't know. Maybe you're lazing around. So like, let's say you wake up at 6 or 7, just put some really good amount of oil and of coconut oil in your hair and really massage it. Then leave it. Then before lunch until it's till noon, leave it till noon. Let's say from you wake up 7 till noon, your hair's gonna really get soaked up in that oil. After that, what you're gonna do is shampoo and condition. Yeah, if you don't have condition, that's okay. Just make sure you don't use excess shampoo and strip off all the oil. You can still leave some of the oil in your hair. That way, it's gonna nourish your hair. Just you gotta find the balance though. If you don't take out much, it's gonna get greasy. It's not really clean. It's get messy. It gets sticky. So yeah, you gotta find the balance. That's for you to experience, because some hair, I think that they retain more oil than others. Other hair types which are really dry, they absorb all the oil. So your scalp is like, it's just enough. Like, it's not greasy, because the fact that your hair is dry, it has absorbed all the oil, so it's not that greasy. So you don't need to use many shampoos that you need. So yeah, it really depends on your hair type. But yeah, for any hair type, use coconut oil as I've just explained. What you can do after just washing your hair every day. So yeah, washing your hair. You don't really need to wash your hair. Like, yeah, you just gotta wash it weekly, I'm gonna say, because when you're having a long hair, it's yeah, it gets pretty messy and dirty really easily, especially if it's summer. Yeah, yeah, I do admit. But then if you're doing some sports or you're going to school, like playing around basketball, football, then I can recommend to do is just wash your hair every day. But there's a catch. You don't really need to use shampoo. Just really soak it up and then wash it so that all the grime come out. Then you can shampoo your hair every 2 or 3 days like that. So it's extra shampoo has chemicals, so you don't want your head full of chemicals putting some chemicals in your hair every day. So yeah, don't use shampoo every day. Just if you can limit it to only once or twice per week, okay, to the max twice per week, because let's say you are really going out and playing you're getting really sweaty. So yeah, keep it. Yeah, I think that works. After showering, I think you should don't put coconut oil. Use something a bit, I think, milder. So like, don't put a lot of. Just use some argan oil. It's really, I think you can get it on the net. I've bought mine in some pharmacy in my locality. So yeah, you just gotta find the best. What you can do the best. I don't think it's that expensive. You can invest in something good for your hair. Just don't yeah, argan oil is really good for your hair. You can also use castor oil, but it gets really sticky, so I'm not a fan of that oil. But if you want to, yeah, you can definitely use castor oil when as I said before, on Sundays when you're letting it soak. So like when you've put it, all the coconut oil, just put it maybe on your hairline so that the coconut oil doesn't drip or something. I don't know. You're just gonna see how well it works for you. Yeah, but I'm not really good fan of castor oil. It's really sticky, but yeah, go ahead and definitely try it. Try it. Just it's like a small bottle.